Alright, let's go.
Hi, so in today's video I am doing another wig review for you guys, and today this wig is from ZURYSIS. They hit me up, wanted to send me another they wanted to send me another one of their wigs, and of course, you know, I'm always down to try out some new styles for you guys. If you have watched any of my past ZURYSIS wig videos, you will know that I do not choose the wigs that they send to me. They send me wigs based off of their new collections and what they think I would like, what they think would look good on your girl. So, you know what I'm saying? This is what they sent me, and let me just go ahead and say, y'all, his wig is bright, okay? The pink on it, okay, it is bright. Look, okay, so this is my second time recording the review for you guys because I just didn't like the way that I recorded the last one. It ended up being like 16 minutes long. I was like, look, I was talking way too much, and I just wanted to kind of get to the point, but also give you some good information and feedback on the wig. So yeah, let's not overtalk this. Let me tell you the details of the wig first. All right, so this is a sister wig, of course. It's from the Beyond Your Imagination collection. I believe that's a collection. If not, I think it just may be their company quote, but I think it's a collection. So it is a lace front wig. It is hand tied. It is high heat safe, and it goes up to 400 degrees. It's Remy fiber. The style that I have is BYD Lace H Heri, and the color that they sent to me is Som RT Rose, or SOM RT Rose. I believe okay, so I do think that Beyond Your Imagination is the collection name because they added a new color to it. It's like the color that this model is the color that the model's wearing. It is oil blonde. It's like blonde at the top, and then it goes into like oil slick braid highlights, sort of. It's like really pretty. I think it's really different and unique. Like that would be really, really cute if you have like a certain style. You like to wear a lot of color. I feel like the highlights would really pop with like different colors in your outfit and doing your makeup in different ways, because you know it's kind of calm up top. Like on the picture, it looks like it's really calm up top. It's just blonde, so you could do like normal makeup, but then once you get down to the inches, honey, that is when the party starts, okay? The color that I have, again, is rose. So that is this color right here. And girl, oh my God. Okay, so it's like a pink with slight tint of purple highlights and a little bit more purple toward the inside. But for the most part, it is pink with a dark root. I want to say that the roots are black. Let me see, let's talk about the style of the wig. So they describe this wig as loose wave style, lace fronted and hand tied center, and it is 30 to 31 inches long. Girl, that is one of the first things I noticed with this unit. I was like, girl, she is long. She is, whoo. So a lot of celebrities have really been doing like really long like weaves and wigs and stuff lately, so I feel like they inspired this wig off of that a little bit, like Nicki Minaj. It's like 30 to 31 inches. I'm 5'4", and it comes down to like my hip bones in the front and the bottom of my butt in the back. You can see. So you know, it's just a lot of hair, okay? I will tell you that. Yeah, as far as the length of it goes, I really like the length. And had this been like, you know, a natural color, I could definitely see myself wearing this like with like during normal winter days. I usually like to do these fun type of colors in the spring and stuff, and like spring and summer, where I can get away with it a little bit more. But in the winter, I usually like to keep it pretty toned down, because you know, I like my sweaters to be the star of the show. But you definitely could go ahead and do a little like a white sweater with this. I feel like, okay, look, this is why the last video was too long. I'm talking about stuff I don't need to. Anyway, let's get back into it. Let's go ahead and get to the technical stuff. So I'm gonna start off with the luster of the hair because I want to talk about the color and the luster all at once. So the color of it is, you know, as I described, like a pinky with purple highlights, and it is not shiny at all, which I really think it's because of the texture of the hair. It's like a yaki texture a little bit, which I noticed with the last few sister wigs that I've had, and I really like that they have yaki textures to their units, especially their colored units, because I feel like when you use yaki hair with colored synthetic fibers, you know, I don't really know the whole science behind it, but I feel like it just looks a little bit more natural or realistic, or like a weave and not a wig, you know what I mean? Like if you use like silky straight hair, or you know, just really silky hair, sometimes I feel like it can look a little too costumey, a little cosplay, you know, fake looking. I just don't really like when, you know, colored units are done with silky hair. I prefer them when they are done with, you know, yaki hair, because, you know, had it not been 31 inches long, you could, you know, convince somebody like, sis, this is mine, what you mean? I really like the fact that they use yaki hair for their colored, or just for pretty much all their units actually. So shedding, I do get some shedding with this wig. As much hair as it is, if I didn't get shedding, I wouldn't be like, ooh, that's a miracle. But you know what, it's a lot of hair, okay? And there's plenty of room for it to shed, especially since you'll have to, you know, make sure it's kept nice and kind of combed out a little bit, just because it is so long. You don't want, you know, some 30-inch hair, but it's snappy, you know what I mean? So I do expect a little bit of shedding with this hair. However, I have not gotten excessive shedding. I just brushed it down. I have a few strands, but it's nothing too crazy. Like, you can't really see it that much. Tangling. So actually, I don't really have a lot of tangling with this wig per se. Let's say like when I am moving it and flipping it around, I don't see like visual tangling. I don't see like visual tangling, which is good. That is really good, because there is a difference between like visual tangling and then like physical tangling. Some wigs do tangle visually, and that's really bad. Like I couldn't wear a wig if it tangled visually. Like it's not happening. But if it only tangles physically but it doesn't look like it's tangled, like if it's certain wavy units, sometimes you can't really tell if they're tangled just because, you know, sometimes it kind of blends in with the style of the wig. I can deal with that because nobody else knows that it's tangling. It's just if you run your fingers through it, then, you know, obviously you know. But yeah, I do get tangling with it though, just because, you know, it is really long hair. Like, you are going to get tangling, no doubt about it. You're going to get tangling, but you can, you know, reduce it obviously if you'd like, by layering toward the inside, just thinning it out a little bit, just kind of, you know, reducing the amount of hair that is toward the end of it, if you want, because I would say that it's pretty much full all throughout, but it's kind of like at the top it lays flat, so there's not much volume up top in the roots, but there's definitely good volume and density toward the center and ends of the hair. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not gonna sit here for another 2 minutes and ramble before I figure out what it is I wanted to say. So yeah, if I have any other things that I need to say, they'll be in the description, and if y'all have any questions, make sure you just comment down below and I'll get back to you as fast as I can. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all check out ZURYSIS, all of their social media. I will try and find the link for this wig down below. I was searching for it earlier and I couldn't find it because I feel like it's a fairly new wig, so I'm not sure how many websites have it yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all follow me on my social media, subscribe if you're not already, like, you know, okay. And that is all.